G'day guys and welcome back to another video on my channel Nintendo Down Under. Collecting can be an expensive game if you are a Nintendo collector like me. You love your N64 consoles, but why? Why are some consoles more expensive than others? And some of the results are just mind-boggling, especially when you're going to get the same color, pretty much the same box, but maybe have a little difference, and then the price is just so much different. I'm going to give you a few examples of this. And yeah, it's just a bit crazy. Okay, we're going to talk some numbers now. We're going to talk some silly numbers. Now, one thing that really did gripe my gears, when it comes to Australia compared to North America and Europe, look at the colors. We didn't get watermelon reds. We got jungle green, grape purple, ice blue, fire orange. You're probably thinking, where's charcoal gray? Well, we did get charcoal gray, but in a different sort of bundle, special edition, but no watermelon red. But anyway, if you wanted to buy a standard Australian power grape purple Nintendo 64 console in a box, you're probably looking, depending on condition, maybe $400 to $800. $800, that top mint, it's got the baggies looking real cool. $400 just for a box that's in okay condition. Maybe if you're lucky you could snag it a bit cheaper, but I really doubt it in this day and age. Now the kicker. So in Australia, don't know why they did it compared to no one else did it. I don't even know why they did it all. Now, here is another grape purple, same console, same color. No special game, no special Nintendo 64 booster memory, awesome, cool, double D pack. It's just a normal grape purple N64. But the difference here is it came in a set of three. Came in a set of three of the grape purple, fire orange, and that smoked charcoal gray. So that is the only way you could get a smoked charcoal grey in Australia was through this bundle. Now, like I said, it's exactly the same console. Let's put them, oh, my shoulders are still a bit sore from my shoulder surgery. Let's put them together. We can see, same. If I unboxed them, same. Now, I said $400 to $800 for a grape purple. This one here is trending between $1,000 to $2,000. $1,000 for an okay one, $2,000 for a mint one. Just because of the differences. Because we have this yellow, because we have this biggest names in games. There's no biggest names in games on the bottom grape purple, and it comes in this set of three. That is the only difference, but it's going to cost you an extra $1,000, which is just insane, right? Just insane. So we have that, and I can show and compare. We'll just put that to the side gently. And you know, we'll put this up here because I don't like there's a black background behind me. Let's get some color. Right, same here. All right, this fire orange. Again, probably a bit more popular than the purple. So you're looking maybe $450, $500 to $900 maybe for a fire orange these days. This one, same. All right, same story again, guys. The only difference is we got the three set in the side, biggest names in games. It's Australian exclusive. This is Australian exclusive as well, I suppose. But I guess you can get this in North America and in the UK. UK Power, their pattern, I really like their pattern. Yeah, looking between probably $1,500 to $2,000 for this console. That's insane, is it? No special games, same console, same color, same box, same size, nothing special. Just the box. I'm sure if you grew up in the 90s like me, you saw the Simpsons episode where the Malibu Stacy, they had a Malibu Stacy, I think with a different hat, and Waylon Smithers and all the kids like, I want it, and everyone runs in and charges just because of the difference. Well, that's what's happened here. Little difference, collectors, I want it. Not as many were made, so I guess that's what puts the price up as well. Not as many of those consoles were made compared to these, so if you're a collector, well, I've got this one, you've only got that one, so mine's worth more. Crazy, isn't it? I'm a collector, but sometimes I am dumbfounded by the things you see. Now, let's quickly put this back. We'll go, oh, my shoulder, that really hurt. We'll go through one more example, the better example. Now, this one here, all right, fair income, charcoal grey, N64. This is in a acrylic case, so sorry about the reflection. This one here is worth the most. Worth the most for a few reasons, and I can see why this one's probably worth a bit more. Again, part of that trio, you know, it's got the biggest names in games. Now, a few differences. There is no other charcoal grey in Australia, so with that other usual fantastic set where you get the green, the orange, the purple, the blue. There's no grey that came with it. I don't know why they didn't do it here either. So if you wanted a charcoal grey here in Australia, you had to buy it through this. Now back in the day, we got our standard N64 in 1996 playing Super Mario 64. Life is good. But as we get a bit older, or Christmases, or we didn't have one and we wanted to be different from our friends, we picked a colour. We picked our favourite colours. Oh, I love green. Green's my favourite colour. I love blue. I love red. I love orange. I love purple. Well, we're picking different colours. You know, Jimmy down the road, who was 10 years old, he didn't just pick a grey one because, you know, you wanted to be cool and bright, and that's what the 90s and early 2000s were all about, those transparent, bright colours. People weren't picking this one. So not as many sold, but now because Jimmy and me, we didn't pick these colours now are worth so much more these days because they weren't as popular at the time. Don't get me wrong, there was probably Jimmy Blue that lived down the road a bit further who did like this colour, but not many Jimmy Blues. Normal Jimmys picked different colours. Jimmy Blue picked this one. Well, Jimmy Blue in the long one was correct because this is worth a lot more money because of that cool. And I must admit, as an adult, as you get older, you do appreciate that cool grey colour. But that one here, 1,500 to probably $3,000. Sometimes, if you know, 1,500 for a shit one. If you got a real mint one that's looking good and you got the right person at the right time, you could be charging $3,000 for some of this just for that. You know, I understand there's no grey to compare like the other two, but crazy, crazy, crazy. A little example there of how prices of the same thing can just be so much more for the just little differences. But in the comments down below, do you have any examples? Do you have any of these? Do you understand exactly what I'm putting down today? Thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, take care.